guys, welcome back to my channel. I know guys, it's been such a long time since I've done my last video, but last month it was just a whole lot going on. I wasn't paid correctly last month, so that made my money just go all over the place, and I wasn't completely happy with my budget that I was doing. So I decided, you know what, let me take a month out, let me take a break, fix my budget to something that I'm more happy with, and then come back to you guys. So you'll see that in my sinking funds envelope, all the money has been taken out of there. Some of it is here and some of it is from my new paycheck. So I'm completely starting over again. I felt like this was the perfect time. It's a new tax year, so I decided, yeah, let me just start everything over again. So let's count how much. Let me move this over to the side. We're stuffing today. It is quite a large amount, honestly, if you guys can see. It is quite a large amount. So we've got 50, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 86, 20, 40, 60, 87, 20, 40, 60, 88, 20, 40, 60, 89. I don't know why those are the wrong way. 20, 40, 60, 80. So that's 1,000. 20, 40, 60, 81. 20, 40, 60, 82. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 93. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. 1,400, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. So 1,450, if I'm not mistaken. I hope that was right. I'm not gonna lie, that was quite a bit. That was quite a lot to count on such a break away from YouTube. So let's get all this situated. So guys, I've completely changed the way I stuff my cash envelopes. I'm going to go over it with you guys today, but I just think this way will probably work a little bit better for me personally, but we'll see. Actually, is this a good place? I might have to put these over a bit. Bear with me guys, I'm a little bit all over the place today. Alright, so is that all in frame? It is not. Alright guys, so let's get started with my cash envelopes. So there's literally nothing in any of these, they're all empty. So we're starting from scratch for this month. So from groceries, I am going to be stuffing £140, and this is going to last me for the month of May. For the month of May, I'm going to be stuffing 140. And you might think, girl, that ain't no money, but it's just me and my mum at home, so like we literally make food in bulk, we meal prep, so it will I feel like it will work for us, and it's easier for me to bulk purchase. I'm tired, guys. I'm tired of going to the grocery store. I'm tired of going to the shop every minute. So I thought I'll stuff it once and see how that works for us, especially because I am now monthly paid. My side income comes in weekly. So we'll see how we do with this. So we're doing 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40. So that's 140 into groceries. Household is getting 20. Usually I would stuff this, well, not usually, following on from like my monthly stuff, I would usually give this 40, but recently we did go and get some stuff for the house, so we're quite stocked up, so I thought I'd only put in £20 this paycheck. So we'll see how we do with that. Spending, again, I'm going to allot myself a monthly amount. So I'm going to give myself £100 for spending. Now, again, doesn't seem like a lot, but right now my main focus is on saving, investing. So I don't want to allot myself too much spending money when I don't actually want to spend. Like, if it's there, then I'll spend it. So I'm going to give myself £100 and see how I go with that. If I do, for any reason, need to top up any more money, then I can do so with my side income. But I want to see how I go with £100. So we're going to be doing it in 20s. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. So that's £100 into spending. And then self-care is going to be getting... Oh, I didn't give myself anything for self-care. All right. Apparently, I didn't budget for self-care this month, but that's okay. We'll budget for it on our next paycheck. So that's my cash envelopes stuff. So this is going to go into my wallet. And we're going to move on into my sinking funds. So guys, like I said, everything is empty, and I'm going to be stuffing this with money that was in there before, as well as money from this new paycheck. So it's going to be quite bigger amounts than what I would usually stuff on a bi-weekly basis. Okay, so for personal, we're going in with 160. I'm going to do that in 20s. So you've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 120, 140, 160. And I decided for my personal, I wasn't sure what I wanted to do with the money. I was going to save it for my birthday. But for a gift for myself for my birthday, I really want to get my license. Like, I'm going to be 25 this year and I still don't have my license in big old London. So it's easy to not have your license in London because we have such great transport links. But I do want to get myself my license for my 25th birthday. So the money that I put in here will go towards driving lessons. So we're going to start off with 20, 40, 60, 80, 120, 140 and 160 for personal. Sorry guys, so yeah, so we have personal stuffed with 160. Next is date night, and date night is going to be getting 35. Again, this is a mix from what was in there before and what I'm adding from this paycheck. So we have 20, 30 and 35. Need to beef this one up because I need to take the mister out. Next we have gifts. Gifts is going to be getting 30. So that's a 20 and a 10. So for gifts we have 20 and 30 pounds. I don't have any birthdays. Oh, actually I got my nephew, who is going to be, oh my gosh, how is he going to be? I think he's going to be 11. So I'll probably, but he has a bank account. He usually just asks us for money to go into his bank account so he can save. So I'll probably just send him something. Next we got travel. Travel is back. I think I had travel when I first started cash stuffing, then I took it out because we weren't able to travel due to lockdown. But the restrictions here in the UK are slowly lifting. So I'm going to slowly stuff travel. I'm hoping I'll be able to go away for my birthday in August. But if not, then, you know, so I'm just going to slowly stuff it. If it's looking more likely that I'll be able to travel for my birthday, then I'll be putting larger amounts in here. But if not, then you have to think of plan B. So today I'm just going to be stuffing £20 into travel, just to get that one started. Next we have toiletries, and toiletries is getting 45. So I'm going to do 2 20s and a 5. So in toiletries we now have 20, 40 and 45. which is a good amount. Hair care will be getting 65. So for me to get my hair done, it's roughly £60 each time. So I'm going to stuff it with 65 today. So that's 20, 40, 60 and 5. So we have £65 here into hair care. Medical will be getting 15. I completely depleted medical early on in the month because I did pay for a dental checkup and I did purchase some vitamins, and I did get them in bulk, so they're kind of a bit more expensive, but it just means I don't have to buy vitamins for a while. So I depleted this one completely, so we're only stuffing it with 15 today. So that's a 10. Do you know what? I never really saw the point of a cash tray until now. Like, all these are a mess. Let's fix these up a bit. Alright, so that's a 10 and a 5. So in medical we now have 15. So we start this one back up. Miscellaneous this week is just getting a 10. Again, this is another one that I depleted earlier on in the month. I think I went over budget with eating out. And yeah, miscellaneous kicked in for that. So we're just rebuilding this one again. So that's 10 into miscellaneous. Clothing, again, another one I depleted earlier on. I did purchase a few items online. So we're just building this one up and we're stuffing it with 20 today. Christmas. So Christmas is going to be getting 160. So I'm going to do that all in 20s. So we have, why have I got so much fat 10s left? Do you know what? Hold on a second. I might do it in 10s. Because 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. So what I'm going to do, I will do Christmas with a mix. So I'm going to do 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150 and 160. So we recount this. So for Christmas we now have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160. Perfect. So that's 160 into Christmas. And before I thought, okay, £1,000. I remember I asked you guys a good amount for Christmas, and I was leaning more towards the £1,000 mark. But then I really deeped that I only buy gifts for the kids in the family, and then I might purchase something for my mum or my older sister. So I don't really need £1,000. We still have decorations and everything from last year, so I don't even think we're reeing up on decor this year. And then even with us purchasing food and things, it doesn't, I'll say about £150 to £200 for that grocery shop over the Christmas period. So £1,000 is a bit much. So I'm just going to slowly and steadily build this up and see what I come up with. But I do think £1,000 is a bit much. Oh, of course I will obviously get a gift for my boyfriend as well. He's probably gonna be like, why'd you leave me out? But yeah, I feel like £1,000 is a bit much, but I'm still gonna stuff it like normal. Right, on to emergency fund. So this one, it will be getting £550 this week. Well, this paycheck, sorry. So I'm going to use the two £50. I really wanted all 50s, but the bank teller only said that she had two 50s, which I was like, okay, if you don't have 50s, where am I supposed to get 50s from? Like, you are actually a whole bank. But she said she only had two, so we're just gonna have to make do with what we got. So that's 100, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, and 10. Okay, so I'll give this a quick count. So emergency fund, we now have 50, 100, 120, 140, 160, 182, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 520, 540, 550. Perfect. So that's 550 into emergency fund. I've been thinking to switch emergency fund bills out and just put prop money in there, simply because this is the money's just going to be sitting here for a while, and if I can build interest on it in a savings account, then of course I feel like that's the better option, especially since this is not money that it is an emergency fund, and if I'm in an emergency I will use it, but it's not money that I'll regularly reach for, unless of course there is an emergency. So I'm thinking about switching the bills out in here and just using prop money and keeping this amount of money into the bank, as well as, you know, with trying to purchase a home, mortgage lenders, they look at the activity in your account, and if they see me withdrawing like big lump sums of money, you know, so I'm thinking I may switch this to prop money. This will probably be my only envelope in this binder with prop money. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. I might use prop money for this one just because it doesn't really get touched. But that's 550 in emergency fund. And then savings is the only one that I kept the money in there. Savings, it currently has 10, 20, 30, 35. And if you don't know and you're new to the channel, this is just my general cash savings. I do have online savings account, but I do like to keep a savings account where I just, you know, put extra cash and stuff in and just keep it in this envelope. Of course, when it gets to like a bigger amount, like 1,000, then I will deposit it, but I like to, you know, save online as well as see savings here. So that's £35 that we currently have into savings, and I'm going to be adding £80 onto that, so which should be all of this. So I'll do a quick count. I have 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75 and 80. Perfect. We love when all the money is gone. So many times I've had money and it's like, I don't know where you're supposed to go. Okay. So in savings, we now have 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15. So that's £115 into savings. So guys, that is it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know your thoughts and how you've been throughout the month. I know I've been gone, but I am back again now, guys, and you should see the regular amounts that I will put in my sinking funds from here on out. Let me know what you guys think on me using prop money for my emergency fund, and possibly my house saving binder, because again, withdrawing quite a lot of money and in an account that the money is not going to be spent, like with the house savings binder, that money is not going to be sent for now. So I'm thinking, is there any point in me just having cash in an envelope, in a binder that's not going to be used for a while, or just using prop money and just allowing that to signify the amount I have in the bank? But yeah, let me know you guys' thoughts on that. And thank you guys so much for sticking with me and subscribing. I've seen an influx again of subscribers. Welcome. I hope you guys enjoy the content, and I will catch you guys in my next video. Stay blessed, guys. Bye.